Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So about a month ago, I created a macro that gives me free Robux every single day. Now in that video, I said if this video gets 10 likes though, I'll create a tutorial on how to do it yourself. And that video currently has 42 likes. So looks like it's time to give you guys the free macro. So this is what the current macro looks like right now. You might notice that it looks a lot shorter and more simpler than the last one. That's because I changed a few things, made it more efficient, and also made it so that it works with your laptop or computer if you just adjust a few things. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get the macro and then what to adjust so that it actually works on your laptop or computer. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to jitbit.com/macro recorder, or just click the first link in the description. It will bring you to this website, and then just press download and then just like set up your macro. So after you set up your macro, it's going to ask you for an account. If you want, you could buy it, but you could also use this free one. The username is onhacks, and here's the serial number. However, I don't suggest you copying it letter by letter, so it'll also be in the description. Just copy the username and the serial number, and then you'll have your free account. Okay, so after that, you should be in the macro, and it might look something like this. It's currently blank, but don't worry about that because we haven't inserted the macro yet. So what you want to do is go into the second link in the description, and that's going to be where I'm going to put up my macro, and you guys can just download the macro. Once you download the macro, make sure that you put it somewhere that you can find it in your computer, and go back to the Jitbit macro recorder, go into file, and open, and then find your macro. So in my case, is this right here, free Robux macro 2. Okay, and once you've opened the macro, you should have something like this. Now, I will say that if you're not already logged into your Microsoft account on Bing, then this macro won't work. But if you are, you can go ahead and test it out, see if it works or not. If it doesn't work, however, then you might need to change a few things. The first thing that you're going to have to change if it doesn't work are the positions. So in the macro, there are 6 positions that you need to change if it doesn't work with your device. Okay, so the first one, if the macro doesn't work, what you can do is go into Bing search and then click on this Microsoft rewards thing right here, and then under daily sets, go into the first one and just put your mouse there. What you want to do is remember that position. You could like put your finger right there, then go back to the macro, open up the click, and then put your mouse exactly where your finger is, and then press F2. And there you go, it should recalibrate to the position on your computer. So you want to do that for the first 3. So the one that says needed 1, needed 2, and then needed 3. Next thing you might need to recalibrate is this find image right above the recalibrate photo if needed. So this is the quiz completer part. Since I speak English, obviously I'm going to be doing this in English, but if you have a different language, it's going to say something else, so it's really easy to capture the image. So what you want to do is, once again, click right here, and this time go into the part that says quiz, which is usually the middle one, and then it should open up, and then over here, in your language, it will say start playing. And what you can do is go back to the macro, double click on find image, press capture, and then just capture that little bit, just like that, and there you go. Next thing you might need to recalibrate are these 8 separate clicks. So these 8 separate clicks are these 8 positions. So what you can do is like the same finger trick, put your finger there, go back to the macro, and then do the first one, and then put your mouse back, and then save that position. So you can do that for all 8 of them, and then that part should be fine. Okay, so the next position you might need to recalibrate is the recalibrate position if you needed 4. So this is actually the daily poll completer. So what you can do is once again click on this little Microsoft thing right here, and then click on the daily poll, and then just hover your mouse over the first option. You can do the finger trick again if you want. Just click on that and put your mouse where your finger is, and then save the position. So the next one is needed 5. So what this one is the default search in the Bing. So you can do is go back to this page, And then you see there's a search bar in the middle. What you can do is just put your finger, do the finger trick again, put your mouse in the middle, do the finger trick, go back to the macro, open it up, put your mouse back, and then press F2. And then the second last one we need to recalibrate is the actual search after the initial search. So what your macro is going to do is going to click on this, press A, and then enter. And you'll see that the search bar is actually moved all the way up here. So just move your mouse there and then do the finger trick one more time. And then you can open it up, put your mouse back, and then recalibrate it by pressing F2. Okay, and then the last thing we need to recalibrate, if your macro still doesn't work, is actually the actual images. So all the images are part of the default icon right beside your name. So it looks like this, but if you do have like, I don't know, some picture on it, all you need to do is open up each one that says if image, just double click it, press capture, and try to capture like about that much of the image, and then there you go. You'll have the image on just like that, and make sure you do it for all of them. So that'll be this one, and then this one. So there's only 3 of them. So yeah, that's how you get free Robux with a macro every single day. And now I'm just going to show you guys what a full macro run looks like on my laptop, calibrated to my settings without touching the PC. So yeah, I'm just going to go press play right now, and we'll let the macro do its own little magic. Okay, so here I am. I'm recording on my phone right now. As you can see, I'm not touching the laptop right now. And you can see from top right corner that the macro is currently playing. And this is what the macro looks like in action. Again, I'm not touching it. And there you go. It started the quiz. So now it's just going to complete each one by one. Okay, and there you go. It completed the quiz. And now it's going to go back to the search page. Yeah, just like that. And then it's going to do the last part, which is the daily poll. Okay, and then after it's done the 3 daily things, what it's going to do is it's going to open another one and it's going to start searching. And unlike from the last video, the searching is actually really fast and it's a lot more efficient. And now it just spams a whole bunch of A's. And yeah, there you go. So that's the entire macro. So if we go into the actual Microsoft rewards right now, you'll see from that little session we've made 235 points. So that's pretty good, considering that 100 Robux is only 1,500. You'll be getting 100 Robux in around 7 days.